Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise with random loadouts. We're getting further and further into high rank. We're starting to get into the more difficult stuff. We don't really have anything that's, I think, lower than 6-star at this point. So, like, maybe we have a couple 5s, I'm not sure. But I could see, a bad roll potentially causing carts and stuff at this point. And then our defense is starting to probably become an issue. We're not in Elder Dragon territory yet, but we're getting there. But first thing we're gonna hunt in this part is gonna be Diablos. So let's go ahead and see what we get for our first hunt of this part for Diablos. Really wish that had a better frame rate. Alright, we got heavy bowgun. Okay, sure. Why not? Let me do this. Alright, cool. So, heavy bowgun. Aloha hat. Okay, two slots though is decent for stuff, I guess. Kimura. Oh god. Really getting Kimura stuff? Okay, at least it's this one. Wirebug Whisperer 2 is nice. Defense sucks ass though. But it is what it is. Baroth Vambraces? Alright. Let's right at the end, right? Yep. Attack boost? Alright, I'll take it. Lagombi Coil? Constitution? Sure. And Chrome Metal Boots. It's a rarity 5. Where is it? There it is. Flinch free? Sure. Hey, we got Wisp of Mystery this time. So... Man. Heavy bowgun, huh? I'm thinking probably... I mean, I guess it's Wisp of Mystery, so... it's kind of whatever we get, I don't really have much say. Okay. 1 slots are actually really good for me. I don't care about the critical draw. 1 slots are actually pretty decent for me, though. Because I need 1 slots for, recoil down and reload speed. Like, I don't... Like, 3 slot could be nice. I'm gonna double check my slots. But I don't... Like, these ones aren't happening. How many 1 slots do I have? Okay, I have 3. 3 guaranteed. This would make it 5. On top of some 2s. Okay. Because if you don't know, my rule is pretty much I have to choose my charm before. It's kind of like, how safe do I want to be with it? Not knowing what I'm going to get for a weapon. I'm going to go with the 3-1-1, I think. No. I should go with 3-2. Because then that also lets me possibly go guard, depending on the recoil and reload speed of whatever ammo I choose to go with. Alright. So, let's now go ahead and see to find the heavy bowgun wheel. Let's go ahead and see what heavy bowgun we get, which also very much decides, you know, how we're going to be tackling things. Alright. Tigrex Howl. Okay. This one? Okay. Okay. It can shoot Pierce 3s while moving. It can shoot normal 3s while moving. Okay. Cluster bombs are kind of interesting. Okay. I need to see what the... Okay, so they're both pretty high. Alright. Let's do our switch skills before we worry about much here. Alright, tackle. Doesn't really matter. That. And counter charger. Right, I forgot about charge shots. I entirely forgot about those, and I don't really think I care. Alright, we got 6 decorations, huh? Alright, man. Am I just gonna have to use all of it for recoil down and stuff? I might have to. I'm gonna see what this even gets me to. But I mean, if I need to, you know, it's how it goes, you know. Because even though I can move while shooting, recoil does still matter because it means how fast I can then shoot again, which is a massive difference in damage. So low, fastest. I mostly care about... Oh, I didn't even notice spread 3. Oh, damn, this uses everything. Ooh, okay, hold on. I think we're gonna focus on Pierce and spread for sure. I want to see what happens if I take away one of these. Okay, so it takes those from fastest to fast. So I do need that. What about recoil? Were they all low before? That doesn't change. Oh. I can get away with taking one off. Yeah, I can get away with taking one off. Okay. Alright. So then... I think I kind of have to. I'm fighting Diablos here. Like, this is for Diablos. I need at least one guard. At least one. Right, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, so... Sadly, bowguns take the longest to set up. So... God, okay. Hold on. Need to... There we go. Okay, so... But it's normal, pierce, and spread, and shrapnel. I mean, I'm bringing everything in that I can. I don't know how useful that is. Well, actually, no, Diablos is relatively weak to it, actually. Well, I mean, it is weak to it, period. Alright. So, let me just double check then. So, we're gonna want pierce, spread, and shrapnel. The sticky ammos aren't as, like... You know, I can just shoot them and not care. So we're gonna hold off on those as much. But it's pure spread and shrapnel. I mean, I guess normal as well. So all the regular ones. So boom, boom, boom. I mean, I guess we can use blast ones as well. Okay. So let's do this. Spread 3. Pierce 3. Shrapnel 3. I don't think there's a world where I use that, but it's fine. Sticky 1s. That's fine, which I need to throw that in there. We can stick with this. Yeah, we can keep that in here. We will need to throw in crafting of spread 1. We have pierce 1. Yeah, so that should be good, I think. I'm gonna throw in gunpowder as well. Gunpowder level 3. Both recipes. Alright. So we should be good. Man, that's taken a while. But sadly, bowguns take the longest to set up, and we are just going to be shooting a T-Rex head, I just realized. Cool. But alright, this could be worse. I do want to not forget this, though. I really wish this could be, organized. Alright, before I get into, even though it's, you know, almost 12 and a half minutes into the video, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, despite me taking forever to set things up, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Now, we do have these, which is interesting. I could try doing charge shots with them, but do I care enough? I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Could be worse, could be better. $52, alright. That's not the worst. Damn. Does take a lot, though. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, maybe... I don't even know what I should do there. Damn, even a bad hit does 100.
Be careful!
Nope. Bad idea. I need to remember I have a counter that does speed up my charging. Ow, let's not do that. That was dumb of me. That just wasted my survival there. Good idea of me. Way to waste that for no reason. Wrong button. It's Y, not B. That was on me for not testing it beforehand. Because, yeah, this is the counter, right? Yes, it is. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird because, like, I think that is literally the only counter in the entire game that is on Y instead of B. I think literally every other counter in the game is on B. So it's a little weird, you know? Wait, we're hunting T-Rex? Did I hit T-Rex instead of an ogre? Well, not, Diablos, I mean. Well, we need to hunt T-Rex, my bad. I'll stick with it. I kind of screwed this up, though. If I killed Diablos, would we count that? Probably not. Can I? No, that doesn't do damage. Whatever. I'll take him to another zone and we'll deal with it there. My bad, I'm dumb. They're both like orange in their picture. And I think I just, in the sake of trying to do things fast, chose the wrong monster because I already took 12 minutes. It's fine. We'll manage. Although this is a bad matchup, actually. Oh god. I had trouble with this in low rank. This is gonna be worse in high rank, I feel like. Yeah, it's not worth it for that one. Wasn't I full health? Yeah, like, this is probably gonna be the first triple cart. I'm just being straight up. Between, and you know, it kind of deserved. Man. Between choosing the wrong monster, taking 12 minutes to set up. Oh, man. I wish bowguns didn't take so long to friggin' set up, though. But it's just, you know, they have all their ammo management stuff. I mean, hell, I carted to the monster I'm not even hunting, apparently. So, not great, not a great start. And we're only like, probably, what, 6.5 minutes in to this hunt, and we've carted twice already. So, yeah, I don't think we're getting through this one. Just being honest here. Like, yes, this is good damage and all, but, like, I don't think we're surviving this. Like, I have to be so careful with this. Ah, okay. I mean, I guess I could counter if need be. Not really, though, actually, now I think about it. That does that much damage? Holy hell. Yeah, we're at the point where, you know, not getting good defense is like, you know, we might just die. Because, reminder, our armor is unupgraded. So, you know, this is much harder than it would normally be. Ow. Jesus Christ. And I just realized, I guess our defense is ass, actually, now that I think about it. Like, what would we get? Yeah, 3 rarity 4s and 2 rarity 5s. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoops. Yeah, that makes sense why it is so rough. Because we barely have anything that would even be relevant at this point. Like, I don't even know if there's any case where having a rarity 4 would be useful, because I think every rarity 4 armor gets outclassed at some point. I don't think there's anything that's, like, unique to any of them.
Be careful!
Oh my, what is that deviation? Holy shit. Oh shit, I'm dead. That's a cart. Or not, just barely not. But, god damn it. I had a feeling I shouldn't bring cluster bombs. I had a feeling. Shit. This is a bad time for this. Make me waste a KO, possibly dying because of it. God damn it. And wasting a Wyvern Ride opportunity. A good one at that, too. God. Yeah, this is fully on the defense. We got a bad roll. It is what it is. Granted, I carded because of stupidity. The first, like, against Diablo specifically. A monster we were not even hunting, mind you. Just, you know, a little reminder there that I carded to the monster that we aren't hunting. But yeah, this has got to be one of the most annoying matchups in the game. It's because you pretty much have to keep using that move over and over. You can't really do much else. Unless you have full guard, which I could not afford to throw in either. It might have been better to just say screw it for recoil and just guard everything. Maybe I should just do that next time. Screw my ability to shoot, just give me, like, just screw my ability to shoot faster, just give me full guard. Let me guard everything, we're good. Because, damn, this hurts. A lot. Oh, man. Like I said, like, our defense sucks, so... Oh, we might be dead here, actually. I can't do much. Oh, that's almost death. I didn't want a dive there, by the way. You know what? I need that extra bit. We almost die, like, from any hit. Well, not any hit, but...
Your days are numbered.
We can just die from him charging at that health, I feel like. Oh, man. I mean, I'm gonna try to make this work, but... You know, if it doesn't, it doesn't. That's how it goes. He's not even the right monster. Nice.
Be careful!
Okay. We might be able to get a wyvern ride now. I think we can. Nice. Okay.
Come on!
Okay.
Done!
Okay. We're making things happen. We are making things happen. We have blue skull. Okay, we can capture. We actually... Okay, I'm immediately, you know, capturing it after this. We made this work. We made it work. Just barely. I want him out of here, though, so I don't actually capture him. Oh, we somehow made that work despite carting once to Diablos before we even started attacking the right monster. Oh, God. I mean, I will say, at least it's a monster we, you know, didn't hunt yet, so we didn't have to scrap the hunt. You know, at least it wasn't like, oh, I accidentally hit Rathian, well, we have to scrap the hunt. You know, we still needed to hunt T-Rex. Whoops. So now we're gonna hunt Diablos and choose the right monster. I think you need to stop worrying about how long it takes to set things up sometimes. It's kind of the nature of all this. Alright. So this one is for Diablos. This one's for hunting Diablos. Alright, and we got bow. Alright, alright. I'll take it. And let's see here. Whoops. Bow. What do you got for setup? Already better armor. Cool, I'll take it. Artillery, I don't... Yeah, that doesn't really do much for me. It's fine. Nargacuga mail. Okay. Evade window, critical eye, sure. Brigade van braces, sure. Okay, that doesn't do much. Slot's decent. It's a level 3 slot. Anjanath coil. Attack boost, alright. A lot of decent, just generic attack stuff. And run upless. Pierce up. Well, maybe we'll get a pierce bow. We have moonbow melding. Okay. What we got? No, no constitution. No evade extender. All right. Well, constitution's not an option here. So we're gonna go evade extender. Feel like that's the best option. Yeah. And go evade extender.
This'll be good. All done.
Okay, nothing actually gave us evade extender, but I mean that's a 3 and a 2 slot. Kind of hard to debate which one to equip there. Alright. Right. We need to figure out which bow we get to use first. Alright. Let's see what bow we get. I will say, I do think we kind of had that in the bag for Diablo. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know. Alright. We got Demon's Guidance. Was that, Narwa's thing? Spread. Okay, spread, rapid, spread. Okay. At least our level 3 is spread. Or our highest level is spread. You know, that's a plus. Also, it comes with a 3 slot. Alright, and we get charging sidestep, aerial aim, and power shot. Alright. And we get 1 decoration. I mean, I don't know that there's anything I would rather have then... Man, I got a lot of decoration slots in this one. A lot of good ones. I get one decoration. I feel like I just gotta go Constitution, especially since I have charging sidestep. Yeah. I gotta go Constitution. Damn. That sucks. Alright. Wait, what? Okay, I need to, like, see, I'm gonna be paying attention to this animation when I pull this out, because I feel like that's gonna be cool. Alright, this is Diablos. Yeah, I did this instead of this. So this is for Diablos. I clicked on Diablos, there we go. We all saw it. Kinda wish I got dodgeable, to be honest. Oh, it's like instant. That's kind of saddening. Kinda wish it was like, you know, there are at least a couple frames of, you know, something. We can start with paracoatings, I guess. Man, this is,
I'm back.
no actual, like... I mean, I didn't even get a Evade extender, so this is gonna probably suck.
It's over.
Okay, so I guess it's like, I don't actually shoot an arrow, it's like a spell. That's kind of what it's supposed to look like. I'm trying to eye for him, but I'm not good. Alright.
Take this.
Alright. Man. Ow. Yeah, I guess without getting any ballistics, spread's actually a little rough. Would have probably rather had rapid. Because, like, unless something like that happens, it's not a good situation. Like, this could be much worse than it's going. I could, you know, have carded already by now. So, I mean, there's that. But it's still...
Be careful!
My range is a little rough. That's, like, my biggest issue right now, I feel like, is my range. I'll take some poison, I guess. Couldn't hurt. Should be able to get at least one proc off of it. Nice. Maybe I'll be able to get two. Alright.
After it!
Because I definitely 100% don't think aerial shot's the way to go. That's just gonna get me killed. Kind of wish I got absolute power shot so I could get some KOs, but this is what it is. I don't know if we can afford to use the close range coatings though. I think that might be a little too much. I think they'll force me to be a little too close. That's fine. Hey, let's go. That's probably the last poison proc we're getting, to be honest. Okay, no, not probably, it is. We have 4 shots left. We're not getting another. But alright, I mean... It's kind of the best we got. I will say I do like, in Wilds, they made coatings not, like, an item. Because crafting them was a pain and not really worth it a lot of the time. It's pretty much like... Because they didn't really increase things that much. Alright, fair enough.
Your days are numbered. Watch out!
Okay. Nice thing is, a lot of the times one dodge is enough to get out of the... Yeah, there's the tail. But a lot of the times one dodge is enough to get out of the way. So as long as I keep the stamina for one dodge, I'm usually fine. That was gonna piss me off so bad if I carded because of that. Why? Why are they always active and, like, attacking when you don't want to hunt them? But, oh, you want some Deluxe parts? Well, we're never going to come out of the ground. Yeah, I thought so. Thought that was going to hit me. Let's get some stamina back. No, that did not hit me. Just saying, that literally didn't hit me. You're full of it. And the fact that I got one decoration just makes this so much harder than it needs to be.
Thanks, buddy.
Because, like, I have no range, no stamina, just nothing. Like, this is probably the worst weapon to get one decoration. Worse than Lance, because at least, like, you know, Lance, like, I can still do my damage. You know, on the occasion. I mean, I also got, you know, skills I can counter with. This ain't got shit. Because I ain't about to start doing aerial aim and dying in midair, alright?
Be careful!
I hate Delex so much right now. They are fucking annoying. Okay. Oh, man. This is rough. I mean, even 2 decorations would make a massive difference. Because it's like, you know, every time I do anything with stamina, it's like I would, you know, instead of 10% less stamina, I would use 20% less. Like, basically, if you think about it, every, like, 5th dodge would be free. Actually, no, every, what, 4th? Or no, 5th, technically. Plus a little bit.
Nice one.
Could you stop just, like, leaving zones right when you get there, though? That'd be great. It's kind of annoying. I think this is gonna be the first 3 monster part. I don't think we're getting more than 3. To be fair, I would argue Diablos and Tigrex are probably some of the hardest ones to have a random loadout for the sole reason of, like, if you don't have, like, a Evade Extender, they're just infinitely harder. Evade Extender or some sort of, like, guard. Because, like, their whole thing is charging at you, so if you can't dodge it, then you're in for a rough time. You know what, I'm gonna try it. You know what? Okay, maybe that is worth doing when I get an opening. Because it does use a little less stamina.
Goodbye!
When there's an opening, I should point out, not all the time.
Farewell! Get ready!
Okay. Okay, weak for capture, alright. Or ripe for capture, whatever. Alright, so we can end this when I get an opportunity. Why? Why is the Dalek so active in this hunt?
Thanks,
I don't
buddy.
get it. Specifically this hunt. Oh god, I'm in danger. Alright, we're done.
Place the trap.
Cool. Man, that was rough.
Victory!
Yeah, I do think this is gonna be the first part that's only 3 monsters. That first hunt was really bad.
Quest complete.
That's what it is. I mean, we're also getting into the tougher stuff, so it's kind of expected, either through triple carding or just having to play a little safer. Because, like, all of these, I'm not gonna, you know, throw caution to the wind just because, like, oh, well, I'm just gonna get another loadout and try again. Like, I'm gonna try and make what I get work. Even if it's, you know, nowhere near what I would like to have. It is what it is. Alright. Next up is Goss Harag. That is probably going to be the last monster for this part. Probably, because I can't imagine that taking less than like 10 minutes. So, alright, let's see what we get for the last hunt then, shall we? Hunting horn. Ooh, okay, alright, sure. Kind of honestly a little bit bad because Hunting horn has a tough time hitting Gossarag's head. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, hat. It's a 5. Alright, 2 slots. Corrals doesn't do anything. Damascus mail. Alright, we got some defense at least. Handicraft, okay. 2 1 slots, sure. Renoplos braces. Artillery doesn't do anything. Studded sash. Wow. I like how we got full ballistics. Just from our armor. Man, that would have been nice to have for, like, you know, last hunt, for example. That would have been insanely nice to have. But no. I swear, like, the wheels are just being cruel. I've said this. I swear, the wheel is like 1 hunt behind. Because, like, this is like the 5th time that I get, like, a maxed out skill of something I really want. Or wanted last hunt. That I have no use for this hunt. A lot of the time it's like guard. Constitution and Stamina Surge. Alright, and then Wisp of Mystery. What we got for slots? 1. Alright, 3, 2. Alright, so 3 2s. And a 3, and then a bunch of, and a few 1s. Alright.
I've got some great
Is
news
Horn
for you.
Maestro in here? Oh, never mind, it's Wisp of Mystery, so we'll see what we get.
Okay then. All yours.
Okay. I mean, that would give me full stamina surge, but I'd rather get some slots if I could. I mean, I guess... I mean, ideally it's not gonna be yellow. Depending on the sharpness of the hunting horn, this could be good. I could just throw a point and bludgeoner for 10%, like, boost. It's a 2 and a 1. Over quick sheath for a potential just 10% damage boost for basically free. Yeah, sure. That's always active, potentially. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Alright. So, let's go ahead and see what hunting horn we get. Alright, hunting horn. Where are you at? There you are. Alright. Hunting horn. Let's see what we get. That's the Bullfango one, I think, right? Pretty sure. I'd say so. Divine Protection, knockback negated, stun negated. Okay. Unfortunately, Bludgeoner is not going to do anything for us on this one. It'll do stuff. Well, actually, I'm not going to keep that for very long, am I? So maybe it will do something for us. Alright, switch skills. Echo again, love it. Overhead smash. Earthshaker, cool. Alright, decoration time. I mean, first things first. Gotta get Horn Maestro. We have 6, alright. I feel like we go Slugger. I feel like that's... Well, do we? Do we? I feel like Bludgeoner's actually gonna be nice. I don't... Is it in here? I don't even know where Bludgeoner would be. Is it here? No. Okay, it's in there. Yeah, I would classify it as miscellaneous as well. The only reason I'm doing that is because for the majority of the time, we're gonna be at green or lower. That's just a flat, just 10% damage boost. Nice thing is, Hunting Horn can't bounce once I have self-improvement active. So my sharpness level doesn't technically matter as much. So that's 1, 2. We have 4 more. So we could go full slugger. I don't know that I want to. I think I would prefer first to get Evade Extender, at least like 2. Like at least Evade Extender 2. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 2 more. I could go Slugger 2. Would that help me that much though? Like, I think just 1 point. Then we go Evade Extender 3. Can I even fit that? Okay, I can. Yeah, I think we go Evade Extender 3. Plus, plus 1 Slugger. Because the one point in Slugger is worth more than the next point. Because this gets me 20% and the next point gets me only 10 more percent. So, you know, kind of efficiency or something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Alright. And this is for Gossarag. Alright. I don't feel the most confident in this one, but with Evade Extender 3, I should be fine. I think. Plus, we do have Divine Protection in this. What I mean, what do we all have then? Because we have some good songs in here for defense as well. Can you not check in here? Wow, that's kind of... Oh, never mind, they're right there. Duh. It's not his own page. So yeah, I mean, we got Divine Protection, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I think that Bludgeoner is going to help, because we do have damage we need to make up for. Because this is a rarity 4.
Here we go.
So it's a little behind on damage, probably. I do want to just take a quick look again. What we got? Okay, yeah, not the worst spread of defense. Could have been much worse. So I'll take it. Okay. Ooh, okay. That hurt a little bit. Can you not? Fucking... So few people care about you, Capcom forgot about your ass as a master rank, okay? Ow. It's fine. I don't know if that is proccing or not. Because Capcom decided it was smart to get rid of the, you know, Divine Blessing procced. Okay, no, it definitely worked there. I can tell. 100% worked there.
Your days are numbered.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah. Man, the fact that I'm having to, like, rely on Bludgeoner for stuff right now is a little rough, to say the least. Like, it's 10% extra damage, but we, you know, kind of are stuck with a lot of the time being in yellow, so kind of have to work with what we're getting here. Hello, Basil.
Concentrate.
Oh no. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, we gotta work with what you're given. That's kind of the thing with this playthrough, is gotta work with what you get, you know? Hey, let's go. Okay. Definitely think Evade Extender 3 was the way to go. Yeah. I probably should be valuing it a lot more in these playthroughs in this playthrough, to be honest. Just being able to get out of the way is just, it's massive. Oops, that was on me. But just having the ability to just go, nope, I'm out, just, you know, does a lot for being able to survive. Hey, that didn't use my song, nice. Let's go. Probably could have gotten away with getting Slugger too, now that I'm realizing how little I'm actually not in yellow. I mean, that's still hitting for 81, that's not bad. Gonna hold off. Waiting for a slam, I think.
Good job.
Gonna hold off for a big opening like so.
Get ready.
Ah. It's fine. Okay. And a boom, boom, boom. No, thank you.
Incoming!
Got a weapon coming off now, right? Yep. Okay. Damn it, just out of range. Feels bad.
Your days are numbered.
Alright.
It's fleeing.
Yeah, for a 4-star weapon, this is working pretty well. Well, not 4 rarity. Yeah, that's you know, beginning of high rank, you know. But I do think that the evade extender's carrying pretty hard, and I really should be valuing it more. You know, is it worth taking it over a little bit of you know, inconvenience for just the weapon in general? Probably. It probably is. Just the strength that you can get from it is just so high. Okay. Okay. No, thank you. Fair. Yeah. Oh, nice. Gonna heal up. Okay.
This is the end!
All right. That's fine. All right. Yeah, if I'm there right away, I can do that just fine. Nice.
Nice one.
No, thank you. All right.
After it!
Probably coming up on Blue Skull, I feel like. I don't know. Our damage numbers are actually kind of low. Because, you know, rarity 4 weapon. But we'll see.
Your days are numbered.
That's gonna hurt. That's kind of fun. Nice. All right. Boom, boom.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. It's fine. Boom, boom. No, thank you. Oh, that shoots a thing, huh? The more you know. Didn't know that. I forgot that that doesn't have, like, armor of any kind. Ow. Yeah, fair enough. Sad I don't have any, like, healing on my form.
Your days are numbered.
Nice. Oh, shit. We're able to capture. Oh, well, hunt's over. Nice.
Put down a
Oh, man.
It's over.
That was, I mean, that one wasn't too bad. I feel like it would have been a lot worse if we didn't have Bludgeoner, because, I mean, that's just straight up 10% less damage. So probably would have added a couple minutes, at least, just from that alone. But, I feel like I probably could have gotten away with putting a 2 Slugger on instead of 1. Because we were in yellow most of the time, and that's all you need for Bludgeoner 2 is yellow. But I mean, I've never wanted to use Bludgeoner, so didn't really think about that. But alright. Whew. Not bad. I mean, we only hunted 3 things this part. But I'm happy with having hunted 3 things considering how that first hunt went. Which was everything going wrong. Chose the wrong monster. Carded to the monster I wasn't hunting. What, I died because I'd used the wrong switch skill. A lot of fun stuff. It took 12 minutes to even start the first hunt. It is what it is, though. But that is gonna do it for this part. So, if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya.